So talk more about this. Like, do you have any guidelines to suggest about the things that are precious that we must hold on to and actually must not even start the process of outsourcing to technology?
That's the big question. One of the big problems is how do you define the goal? The financial algorithm, that's easy. I want more money. So if you define the goal in such simple terms, the algorithm knows what to do. When you reach something like the romantic field, or like what to study in university, then who defines the goal? Now, part of the problem is that who defines the goal today? I mean, how do I define today my romantic goals or my career goals? I mean, it's not that humans are doing it perfectly now and the algorithms will do a much worse job. Humans are doing a terrible job now.
It's true.
So it goes back to the most ancient philosophical and spiritual questions of getting to know yourself, of what is good, what is the good life. And I cite a lot in these days that ancient philosophical questions are now becoming practical questions of engineering. So if you lived in ancient Greece or ancient India and you have this debate about what is the good life or what is a good relationship, I don't know, Socrates and his fellow Athenians discussing this. So most people aren't involved in this discussion. And they just live their life in any way that I mean, in a haphazard way.
They survive.
Yeah, they somehow muddle through. And there is an even deeper issue here, which is that self-reflection and self-exploration is just much more difficult and painful than people often imagine. They think, okay, we'll have more time and technology will help us and we'll explore ourselves and this will be wonderful. They imagine themselves like, again, in ancient Athens, walking with Socrates and having these interesting discussions, or sitting for meditation and having all these experiences of bliss and oneness with the universe and wonderful. And part of the problem and part of the reason that until today most people did not embark on a serious journey of self-exploration during their life is that it's far, far more complicated and painful from that. You start exploring yourself, you discover many things you don't like about yourself. You don't have these experiences of bliss and oneness with the universe. Well, maybe sometimes you do. But most of the time, you have these experiences of pain and anger and loneliness and all kinds of things that you don't want to confront. They are there inside. So I think we reach a point in human history when technology is forcing us to do this inner spiritual quest, or we are going to pay a much higher price for not knowing ourselves than ever before. And this is not going to be easy.